I had a breakdown because all the problems I was going through, they just came at one time. So my sister took me to equip, which is early intervention into psychosis. But I wait until my sister went to the toilet, locked herself in, and I just jumped from the 7th floor balcony. My background is Christianity. Everyone, would encourage me to go to church. I would go to the church and, I had a strong passion for God. Then when I came to England, all of a sudden, so many problems came down on me. I had an incurable pain. There's nowhere I haven't been and no one could find what was wrong with me. My immigration problem, it was really bad because my sister, my brother, and my mom, we were all here, but none of us had our papers. And I wanted to go back to Jamaica to be a guidance counselor to help children with my son's school. My son got excluded. For some reason, the school would not take my son back. And then my dad and my uncles just passed away. I had a breakdown because all the problems I was going through, they just came at one time. It was like a flood that came upon me. So my sister took me to equip, which is early intervention into psychosis, and they said I was fine and my sister was staying with me at the home. But I wait until my sister went to the toilet, locked herself in, and I just jumped from the 7th floor balcony. They were saying, oh, if she does wake up, she will be a vegetable. That's if she wake up. But, my sister and my friend, they kept on praying. All of a sudden, by the grace of God, my eyes were open. I just found myself on the ward. The physio people would take me out. They had to Sarah steady me and then to the wheelchair. So I was wondering, how come I'm in hospital? But, because I had traumatic brain injury, I couldn't ask any question. I was coming out of traumatic brain injury. The wheelchair, I no longer need the wheelchair. I was now walking with a frame. And from walking with a frame, now they send me to rehab. My sister then got me a phone and I saw this strange number. Mind you, I was afraid of phones. So, I wouldn't answer that number. But, God is so great and wonderful. He allowed me to answer. And the person on the next line say, it's Miss Vera.
I remembered Chantel. I tried to call her because I haven't seen her for a long while and I was worried. So I constantly call her. I never give up. Eventually I get Chantel, and when I visit her, I didn't like the way I saw her. She was really bad. She couldn't speak normal like how she used to speak, and she struggled to speak. But I've been patient with her and I take my time. And I sit and I, talk to her. The nurse or someone, and they come and they start to explain to me what happened. I went home and then I pray, I do fasting, I do everything purposes for her. And then I come back. And then when I come back, gradually she start to change. First, she start to speak a bit better. And then she started to move about a bit better, walk a bit better. I started to speak to her bit by bit and I said, God give you another chance. It is a miracle of what happened to you and how you are now. I said to her, would you like to come to the church? She said she would love to.
The assistant, Miss Vera, she was really supportive. She kept on doing purposes with me and she took me to the Universal Church. When I came to the Universal Church, I got re-baptized because I wanted to start fresh. I kept seeking the Holy Spirit. I wanted to just have that perfect assurance that God is with me and I'm with God 100%. I put everything on the altar. and then I received the Holy Spirit. Today, my joy is full. I smile, I do everything. I am completely healed. The lumbar spine and the L2 fracture and L1 fracture, it showed me the scan then and the scan now. The scan before, I had a hole, and the scan now, it was all sealed up. And my sister, my brother, everyone, we got our papers.
Today, I see Chantel totally healed. She totally free from all this sickness, all what she's going through. The person that she used to be, she's not that person anymore. She's lovely. She's smiling. She speak to everyone, and she's a bubbly person. She have the Holy Spirit, and the Holy Spirit is using her now to speak to other people.
I always go to the altar, believing, trusting in God, persevering, keep fighting and everything. So I achieved so many things through God. God is so good. God is so wonderful. I love you, Lord. Thank you very much.